Welcome to this episode of Hall of Fame Interviews. We have with us Dr. Sangeeta Jadhav. She is a versatile doctor. She is practicing also in Bombay and she has contributed to multiple books, and she also writes about alkaline water and its importance. So she has a very good career and she has a lot of contributions to UNICEF and child breastfeeding and how to rear up the child. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So tell us about your journey. How did it start? How did it enter कि अभी मुझे pediatrician बनना है?
Sir, after MBBS, my first choice was gynec. Actually, I became MBBS at 1990, and that time most of the time girls wanted to go for gynec.
Right.
And unfortunately, I was not able to fit in MD, so I was getting DGO, and I never wanted to get that DGO. So I took a gap. Then that's why I took the pediatrics. But after coming to pediatrics, I was very happy. And this field, because we deal with the newborn babies and the babies who cannot talk, who cannot speak, and you have to identify the symptoms, signs, and you have to diagnose on that. And it feels very good, the basic foundation of the children when they come to this world, and you are helping those tiny ones and their mother parents. So it gives immense pleasure to be a pediatrician.
So after doing your graduation, have you done some job or direct private practice?
Direct private practice. So after the MD pediatrics, I had worked as an assistant for one of the renowned pediatrician from Satara before my marriage, because 2 years I worked with him.
Okay.
And then after 2 years, I got married and came to the Mumbai. And then I started my own practice straight away.
So you are practicing in Borivali?
I was in Borivali. After marriage, I was in Borivali for almost 23 years.
Okay.
And there it was in the beginning, it was very difficult to establish, because in my family, I was alone as a doctor, pediatrician. And in my husband's house also, I was second doctor. My sister-in-law was also a doctor, but she was medical officer and working in a government hospital. So as a practitioner, I was alone.
Okay.
And it was very difficult to establish practice from zero, because I was not knowing any doctor from Mumbai, and no family history, no family background. And with that, I had to start the practice completely ethically.
Yeah.
And I was very proud to get the helping hands from my seniors.
Okay.
To establish myself.
Okay. So you did practice for 23 years?
In Borivali.
Borivali.
Then in 2019, we shifted to Dadar East. So here I'm practicing as a pediatrician and lactation consultant. So in between, in 2009, I came across to BPNI Maharashtra Breastfeeding Promotion Network of India, which is a NGO, non-profit NGO, which works with the government and UNICEF as a training partners.
Okay.
To reduce the malnutrition in children, and also to reduce the infant mortality rate. So the breastfeeding rooms, which we call as Hirkani room, is a concept by BPNI Maharashtra. So that government had accepted. Then breast crawl video. This was the first thing which BPNI Maharashtra had done. So I came across to BPNI Maharashtra in 2006, and then in 2009 we gave the international examination as IBCLC, International Board Certified Lactation Consultant.
Okay.
So after that, the practice of lactation consultant became very changed our perspective thoroughly. Means being a pediatrician, I was able to treat the tiny ones, but being a lactation consultant, the good start of the baby, it started happening.
What are the common myths which are related to this lactation part?
Lactation part is the common myth. Actually nowadays, एक तो बैठ के ही पिलाना है. The mothers are not allowed to lie down and feed the baby. But we tell during our antenatal counseling sessions, during our training session, that the baby is always lying down and feeding. It is only the mother's position which changes, and it doesn't make any difference. If the mother lie down and feed, baby might aspirate, or that it is not the, it is completely a myth. Rather, it gives comfort to the mother. It helps mother to recover faster. And most of the time, if the mother has undergone C-section, or even if it is normal delivery, vaginal stitch, episiotomy stitches are there. So it becomes very difficult for the mother to sit and feed. Another very common myth is to mothers in immediate postpartum period, they don't allow to eat every homemade food. So there are too many dietary restrictions for them. कि this ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, इससे बच्चों को गैस हो जाएगी, ठंडा खाएगी तो सर्दी हो जाएगी. So these are the myths actually. So whatever mother will eat get digested in her stomach, and then it will come to blood, and then from blood it will come to the good components only come to the breast milk. So
Right.
these we have to fight.
As a lactation consultant, how long you have been working?
2006, I'm working as a mother breastfeeding expert.
Okay.
But we got the degree at 2009. So
Okay.
this degree also, before this international degree, people have to go to Australia or Singapore to give the examination. But in the year 2009, 27 people from India, we gave this exam. And for that, these people came to India to conduct the exam. Then we didn't have to travel all the way to Singapore.
Great.
And then onwards, it became like every year there are 50-100 people are appearing for this exam. And I'm very proud that at BPNM Maharashtra, we conduct the preparatory course for IBCLC candidates.
Okay.
And because they need that 96 hours certification. So that certification my organization gives. So we conduct those preparatory classes also for new IBCLCs who want to become.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have written few books also.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the books.
Yes. So my journey as an author started in with IYCF chapter of IAP, Infant and Young Child Feeding chapter. There is a separate chapter in Indian Academy of Pediatrics. So there, through BPNI only, I was asked to write 2 chapters on maternal nutrition and child nutrition, baby nutrition. So I had written 2 chapters in that journal. And after that, when I joined Dr. Pinar Academy AI course, then I had written 2 chapters on the alkaline water ionizer.
Okay.
So alkaline awakening a new wave of health. So in Hindi and English. So it was super easy. I could find the difference when I wrote chapters for IYICF journal. So it gave me, I had to sit continuously. I have to read, take notes from these, that, compile together and then write it. And when I wrote these books, it was very easy. I have to just give the commands and what I want. Even I can reframe the content also. And then again this year, last month only, this is yet to publish. So I cannot comment on this, but even I have written one separate chapter for practicing pediatricians.
Okay, great. So tell us about alkaline water. What is it fundamentally? How does it help?
Okay. So basically, I'm working with alkaline water, which is live water, the water which we are drinking, whether it is tap water, whether it is filtered water, RO water, it is all dead water. So why dead? Because we are drinking it stored water. So 8, 10, 12 months water we are drinking, first thing. So the water which is not flowing doesn't have any energy.
Okay.
Because when the water flows, it has the energy, and we drink the stored water, stagnated water. So it is dead water, first thing. And second thing, because it comes in our house, and it has to be bacteria free, virus free. So during this purification process, we have to add chemicals in that. So in COVID only, I started drinking alkaline. I had installed alkaline water ionizer from Japan, Enagic company, in my house, and I found that this instrument converts the tap water into the live water. How? Because the same principle which happens while flowing water. जैसे हम देखते हैं ना कि पहले के जमाने के लोग रनिंग वाटर पीते थे, जैसे झरनों का पानी है, नदी का पानी है, जो बहता पानी है. So it is actually live water, and during that flow it gathers all the minerals from the soil and stones, and it becomes mineral rich, nutrient dense water. But when it comes to us, the same process, it is dead, it becomes dead. And when this water passes through the alkaline ionizer, it, because of it gets electrolytically ionized. इलेक्ट्रोलाइज्ड वाटर भी बोलते हैं, या रिड्यूस्ड वाटर भी बोलते हैं इसको. सो इट गेट्स आयोनाइज्ड एंड इट again gets charged with the electrons.
Okay.
It passes through the plates and it gets ionized, and that's how during that process it gets charged with the electrons, so it gets converted into live water. Plus, in addition to that, it removes all the chemicals, heavy metals, pesticide which is present in our tap water, because it comes to us through 50-60 years old pipelines. So it is all damaged, and sometimes even all whatnot gets added into that water. So it removes all that impurities from the water, and it makes the water microclustered, because the tap water, because of all these added chemicals, chlorine, fluoride, pesticides, and heavy metals, the water molecule of tap water becomes very large, made up of 15 to 20 molecules. But this ionizer gives us microclustered water, which is only made up of 4 to 6 molecules. So it becomes very easily, it gets very easily absorbed in our body. So if I compare, the tap water gets absorbed 15 to 20 times, this ionized Kangen water gets absorbed in our body 85 to 95 times. So it hydrates our body 6 times better. It helps detox our body naturally, and it reduces our day-to-day risk of acidic stress, dehydrative stress, and oxidative stress. Because nowadays we are seeing so many people are suffering from so many diseases. So there is not a single family where there is not a single disease. एसिडिटी से लेके कैंसर तक सभी डिसीजेस है. सो बेसिक हमारा जो कल्चर है ना, वही चेंज हुआ है. वाटर तो बीइंग 72% इन आवर बॉडी, इट कंट्रीब्यूट्स अ लॉट टू आवर हेल्थ. इन एडिशन टू दैट, एवरीवन इज बिहाइंड दिस जंक फूड, फास्ट फूड, जो प्रोसेस्ड है, या फिर प्रिजर्वेटिव ऐड किए हुए हैं, या फिर कलर डला है उसमें कुछ ना कुछ, and it is of not very healthy, nutritious. It is only giving calories, and we can see the after effects of it, not immediately, but after 10, 15, 20 years of eating and drinking this water, because body tolerates it till the time it can fight. And the point comes when the body surrenders and the disease flare up in our body, because they are actually making it just to show it. Because we always say ki before a person shows the symptoms of diabetes, yeah, before he gets diagnosed as diabetes, his HbA1c is rise at least 10 to 15 years prior. So body is giving indication that it is rising, you have to take care. But we don't take care of it. So this water acts on the root cause of the disease. So basic root causes: biological stress which is happening in our body, as I said, acidic stress, dehydrative stress, and oxidative stress, and along with the pesticide load which we are eating through our everyday meal. दिन में 3 से 4 बार हम खाना खा रहे हैं, और हर खाने में पेस्टिसाइड जा रहा है. So fruits, vegetables, everything, name the good thing, also the expensive thing also, but they have this pesticide, we all know. And I believe that pesticide is second most leading cause of cancer, and we can see nowadays lot of patients with cancer. So there are other reasons too, but pesticide is one of the reason, and this alkaline ionizer helps remove this pesticide from our fruits and vegetables which we are eating. So when I wrote these books, sir, I told you when we launched this book, English book, when I launched physically, within 24 hours 300 copies were sold.
Okay.
and that too at the cost of 500 rupees. And when I wrote Hindi book, because that I took 6 months after English, so again my experience data increased, so it became double the volume of English book. So that we launched digitally, and it also became very popular and demanded in the
Right.
market.
So, ma'am, your practice is now online or physical also?
Both online also and physical also.
Okay.
So as when I shifted from Borivali to Dadar, actually I was thinking ki, 23 years of practice, and during the midst of COVID I came, no, so 3 years gap was there, so I couldn't start my new practice, so all practice was online. And after that I thought it is a good way, now why to start offline, so I just took 2 hourly rental appointment with some other gynecologist and one of the trust. But now I'm happy to announce that this March I am starting my another physical clinic in the other east area.
Great.
So it will be both offline and online.
Great. How do you manage your online? Can you tell for our audience that what precautions or what care you should take? What are the challenges?
Okay. So this online platform again became available during COVID, as I said, but initially it was very scary to start. Even Zoom के लिए भी बहुत सारे लोगों के myths होते थे कि कैसे है, safe है, नहीं है. But during that only we had many of our BPNI protocols and activities going on Facebook. Promotions and WBW week celebrations. So I became familiar with this digital platform too. So whenever I consult a patient, particularly lactation consultation, so these are from abroad also, from other cities of India also, and I have to watch actually the session, breastfeeding session. So this Zoom session is actually, initially we were little bit skeptical or doubtful about how the mother will be comfortable showing the session, and I observing the session or anomalies, breast and all. But it is very safe session, and once you start using it, there are no boundaries then. It removes all the barriers, it will removes all the boundaries, and the world becomes very small.
Yeah.
And it is, I think everyone should use this digital platform, because today's era is digital era, and if you are not using these eras, you are outdated.
Yeah.
You will not be able to survive even whatever field you are.
Right.
So digital presence and digital marketing also, and digital consultation also is very much important.
Right.
So nowadays it becomes so easy, so easy. One day with BPNI Maharashtra, we conducted 5,000 people's online session on antenatal counseling of government staff, Anganwadi workers, sisters, and there how to conduct a antenatal class of pregnant lady regarding breastfeeding. So otherwise it wouldn't have been possible without this Zoom. So many people from different areas to gather together. So much burden on the government also to make all 5,000 people uh, come together at one place. Their stay, then their food and traveling, all, and even their work job also gets affected. So this online platform I prefer very good.
Right. Good. That was very encouraging because we also keep telling the doctors that you should use this digital platform. But they're hesitant.
Obviously, it's
So, ma'am, tell us about how to manage the today's kids from the mobile addiction.
okay. So it is very good. Even I am writing. I am one book on parenting is going on, sir. So before I answer your this question, so because psychology question raised, so I am writing one book. It is near completion on parenting, and one book on breastfeeding. So how to de-addict or how to keep the children away from the mobile. one best thing is that we always say that children will not do what you say, they will do what you do.
Right.
So if you are asking the children not to use the mobile, and you are in the mobile or in on the TV, the children will, because you are the role model for them.
Right.
At least when they are small, you are the role model for every child. So they will also do that thing. And in today's era, again, there is very small nuclear, once though it is nuclear family, and that to a limited family, one or two kids only, and they get bored if they don't have any other access. And in the city of Mumbai where I stay, so there are not multiple complexes or something like that. If the building is alone, standalone building, if there are no many kids to play with them, they get bored. So it is their natural tendency. But if parents can offer quality time with the children, means when the children are at home, they should inculcate the habit of reading books. Storytelling is the best way. So every day my children ask me to tell the story, one story, and then if even if I tell a story, then we ask the moral of the story, and not a single moral. We ask 2-3 morals कि और क्या हो सकता है, और क्या हो सकता है इसमें से. So it will wire your brain.
Right.
Neuroplasticity जो हम बोलते हैं ना, so whenever there is interaction, the children, whenever they are doing something new, creative, then the wiring of the brain happens, and it gives stimulation to the brain, and thinking capacity will increase. So reading books, playing games, physical games with them, hide and seek also it is good. The कैसे हम बोलते खेल 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 में fighting is also good. So quality time, it is not the quantity, it is quality also. And then make a habit, if you are reading they will also read. So limit the digital time for yourself कि इतने बजे के बाद अभी मोबाइल नहीं है. And in my house, actually, I never keep the mobile in bedroom since before only. So it is always outside the bedroom. We don't use that inside. And taking them to park, taking them to gardens, नेचर के साथ अगर हम कर सकते हैं तो ask them to observe the nature changes. This is the nice nature. So from my window I could see tree, badam tree. So during this season I asked my children, so the badam trees leaves turned red. 2 days it was suddenly from green it became red. 2-3 days, 1 week it was red, and suddenly all the leaves gone, and 2-3 days after the new leaves started coming. So observation like that, or give some skills, painting, drawing, something like that. So
Right.
these keep them busy in doing some activity. It will help grow their brain also. Think there some critical thinking also comes in that their brain, and they will not miss the mobile or TV when they are active. See, when I could see that difference na, because I have my one of the house in Pune, and there in that building there are so many small kids. So whenever we go to that house to stay for 2-3 days, whenever we get a holiday of 2-3 days, we go there. Children won't come upstairs. They are playing down only. They will just come for eating, drinking water, and that's all. So all play. So
Really?
socialization also becomes very important, because in psychology, I say ki because there are limited small families, the children are not ready to share their things. Socialization is not there. They are not ready to talk to any other children. They don't mix up that much. They don't want to go out. They want to play with the mobile only. And even if parents are going, they say you go, because then there will nobody will be there to scold them that they are playing with the mobile or something like that. So don't do that. Whenever, wherever you are going, take them along with you, so that they will also see, mix with the people, and become socialized also.
Nowadays, attention deficit hyperkinetic children are becoming more common diagnosis. So what is that and how do you manage that?
Yeah. So attention deficit disorders becomes very common. Again, one thing is children, एक तो screen time is again responsible for that also. Then the junk food, sweet, too much of sweets, too much of food, colored food, chocolates and all where colors are there, and they are not exposed to the activity.
Yeah.
So these children have a lot of energy inside them, and unless and until that energy doesn't come out in playing only, physically only, if the children play, then only this energy will come out.
Right.
And if it doesn't come out, then that energy will not allow that child to sit at one place. So hyperactivity disorder, one is that, and another attention deficit, तो वो है ही. तो child, because even parents are also busy doing something or other, or in the mobile also, so child wants to have some time to play with their parents, their family, and they try to drag the attention through this. And again, even they don't know, they never hear no from their parents. So all the times, most of the time, what happens, even parents see that I didn't get all these facilities, so I want to give it to my child. So whatever best I can give, I want to give it to the child.
Right.
And then they become very stubborn also. And then they demand, their demand increases. And I always say initially when the child shows tantrums, these are for when the child is small, these are for small things. And we also don't feel like that. It's okay, what happens. And then this demands goes for the higher, bigger things. And sometimes when we say no, the child knows that if I make a drama, I will get that.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger things, the bigger drama. And they know how I can change my parents' mind. And even I have seen children talking, थोड़ा इमोशनली करेंगे ना, थोड़ा रोएंगे, थोड़ा पानी निकालेंगे, तो पेरेंट्स सुनते हैं.
मान जाएंगे.
यस. सो प्लेइंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं है तो संडे, सैटरडे, संडे उनको गार्डन में लेके जाओ, दौड़ाओ बहुत ज्यादा. लेट देम रन, let that energy go out, because energy, which we say energy, it's neither it is created nor it is destroyed. We can just transfer one form of energy into another form of energy. So if it doesn't come through physical activity, it will come from them as a attention deficit ADHD form of thing. And even sensory stimulation also, it is matters a lot, because the children are not allowed to go and walk barefoot in the garden. So they don't know the touch, and that sensory development is not that much. So sometimes it also it has effect on their brain development and myelination also. So one big role is breastfeeding also, I say.
Okay. The children needs your time and needs your attention.
Yes. When they are little bit becomes old, and when they are young, they need your skin to skin contact, much more of skin to skin contact, because it releases the love hormone oxytocin, and in both parent and child. And breastfeeding. So breastfeeding, it increases the child's EQ. IQ तो increase करता ही है, but emotional quotient also it increases. So there is the importance of breastfeeding, because it is the only time when the mother and child are together, close skin to skin.
Right.
So you can prevent that also. And if it is proactive storytelling while breastfeeding, yeah, singing songs, yeah, chanting something, stotra, etc. So we are actually building child's nature, for the nature, right from the birth, right from the beginning, because we think that children don't understand children, but the science has proved that children understand everything. It is just that they can't say anything.
Right.
but because it is making their habit forming, that's why we ideally say ki even if there is a system of tying the children tightly, so the children don't like actually complete tying and keep. So I sometimes ask the parents, you try for one day, full day, at least 4 5 hours, tie yourself completely in the chadar and lie down. Don't move your hands and legs. What it happens? And again, it has a scientific background also. So it removes the dislocation of hip. It prones for that because child's natural position is frog position. He will be like that, and the child's tone, muscle tone will improve after say 2 3 months, 4 5 months. Then only the child will sleep with the straight legs. Forcefully making them to tie and keep the leg straight, actually you are interrupting their natural development.
Right.
And then they have to go to physiotherapies, then they want to say that child gym and etc. मतलब प्रॉब्लम भी खुद ही क्रिएट करो और फिर उपचार भी हम ही करें. So it is basically if parents breastfeed their child, keep them skin to skin right from the beginning, it is very, very easy to make the child grow.
Right.
Because I will tell my example. I have twins, so which were born at 33 weeks.
Okay.
Being a pediatrician, within a week they were at home.
Right.
And I have fed them beyond 6 years.
Okay.
Both of them, and both have excellent immunity. उनका जो डेवलपमेंट भी अच्छा हुआ, दो बीइंग प्रीमैच्योर, very good now, and their growth and illness nothing. 10 years old they are now, so they never had a single stomach upset event, yeah, never had any other illnesses. Even if they get sick, they get recovered in within 24 to 36 hours.
Great.
It is time investment in the beginning. If you give time to your child, you will need lesser time to pay attention in the latter of their life, so they will become more independent. So पहला इन्वेस्टमेंट करो, पहले नहीं करेंगे तो बाद में इन्वेस्टमेंट करना पड़ेगा.
How to make the children eat the healthy food?
Yes. So इसलिए है कि again I say कि whatever you tell, children are not going to listen. Whatever you do, children will do. So जब भी हम ये लेक्चर्स में भी बताते हैं या ट्रेनिंग्स में भी बताते हैं, at the age of 6 months when you start the food, you start homemade food. So the definition of complementary food which we tell, it is a homemade, hygienically prepared, homemade, fresh, adequate quantity also or quality also. तो दैट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फूड. तो जब भी आप शुरू करना है ना, व्हाट हैपेंस ना, जब भी हम कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री फूड 6 महीने के बाद, एक तो लोगों को जल्दी होती है 6 महीने के पहले ही शुरू कर देते, सो विच इज नॉट गुड फॉर द चाइल्ड्स हेल्थ ऑल्सो, बिकॉज देयर गट इज नॉट मैच्योर टू डाइजेस्ट द फूड. So start after completion of 6 months. Start with homemade fresh food and mashed food, not the liquidy food, and no juices, no soups, and no outside food like ready-made जो food आते हैं, tin food. So right from there you avoid all these. So and mashed with hands, not with hands or spoon, not with the mixer, because it removes all the nutrition, it removes all the fiber, and the chances of contamination and infection increases. You just, whatever you are eating, we generally tell them ki you don't prepare separate food for them. Whatever you are eating, before adding masala or the spices, you remove for your child, and then you can add spices for your and your other family members. Make it soft by adding either milk, mother's milk or outside milk, or dal, or buttermilk, etc. Make it soft and start feeding like that. So the consistency also, there only we tell the consistency should be like ghee. So it will not drop immediately, down, so it is not that liquidy, and at the same time it is not that thick also, and it is easy to swallow also. So little granular consistency right from the beginning.
Right.
Fruits, don't make juices, don't boil the fruits because it leaves all the nutrition. Water soluble vitamins goes away when we cook them. So just wash them, cut it in the middle, hold in one hand and scrape with the spoon and feed the child. So no handling, no infection, nothing. And it gives the natural ingredients all together. When you start from the beginning like this, children like to eat homemade food. Everything homemade they eat. So both of my children, they like salads also too much, fruits also so much. So sometimes even I have to hide the things, eat food. It is like that, and they eat each and everything cooked at home.
Great.
एंड इफ नॉट, अभी किसी के बच्चे अभी जिनके छोटे हैं शुरू से शुरुआत करने हैं वो कर सकते हैं, बट जिनके बच्चे बड़े हो गए हैं तो उनको मैं इतना ही बोलती हूँ, समटाइम्स आई टेल देम कि द प्रिपरेशन व्हाई द चिल्ड्रन लाइक आउटसाइड फूड और जंक फूड, बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन और बिकॉज ऑफ द स्मेल, बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंटेशन. So make that presentation at home. So if suppose you have made a laddu or something, a dry fruit laddu, mix laddus you can prepare and keep at home. You can wrap it in the wrapper, chocolate का wrapper में उसको wrap करो और दो उनको खाने के लिए. And keep the all the healthy food, keep जो उनके नजर में आए and approachable भी है, जो उनके हाइट में आ सकते हैं, हाथ से ले सकते हैं. तो why all the packets in the street children like to eat? Because they are visible, they are tempting color, they have tempting color, tempting taste, they are visible and they are approachable. So it, even if the child is not hungry, after seeing that the child feels that I want to eat it. So keep it presentable, keep it accessible and variety. So suppose if a child is not doesn't want to eat a dal chawal roti sabji, so we can do one thing now, we mix it together and make a pancake like that. You can add or top up it with the grated cheese or paneer. So homemade, that will be, it is good.
Good.
मेक इट, अगर लीफी सब्जी नहीं खाते हैं तो मेक थेपला बना के दो या थोड़ा सा क्रंची बना के दो, वही सब्जी है. सो व्हाट आई से मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, इफ द सब्जी इज लिक्विडी, मेक अ डो एंड मेक पैनकेक. इफ इट इज थिक, यू कैन स्टफ इट, स्टफ पराठा बना के दे सकते हैं या फिर पैटिस वगैरह बना के दे सकते हैं. तो इनिशियली टू मेक अ हैबिट, समटाइम्स पीपल से कि वो कैसे चलेगा, बट आउटसाइड फूड से वो बहुत ही है. तो ट्रांजिशन विल नॉट हैव हैपन कि जंक फूड टू होममेड फूड. तो जंक फूड टू हेल्दी होममेड फूड, like which will look like junk food but it is actually healthy food, and then slowly to normal dal chawal roti sabji.
Right. Wonderful, ma'am. That was good insight for everybody.
Thank you, sir.
What is your message for the new budding pediatricians about your branch?
Okay, so one message, ek to we deal with the future generation. So the first citizen comes to this world. So we are very fortunate that we are contributor for their future.
Right.
बचपन में जो आदतें आती है वही आगे जाके आती है. So be a good habit former. Stay away from IMS Act. So most of the time these IMS companies, infant milk substitute companies, so they give some temptations. So stay away from that because we are dealing with tiny children. One of our UNICEF consultant used to say that children are so small because there are no one, because they don't go for strike, they don't sit for उपोषण नहीं करते हैं, स्ट्राइक पे नहीं जाते हैं, धरना नहीं देते, आंदोलन नहीं निकालते हैं, और वो बोल भी नहीं सकते अपने हक के लिए, और पॉलिटिशियंस भी उनको नहीं इतना करते क्योंकि वो वोटर्स भी नहीं है, 18 इयर्स के नीचे है. तो सो उनके लिए हमको ही खड़ा रहना है. सो मेक इट अ हैबिट दैट अच्छी आदतें लगे. So I do not go after the consulting. Whoever, whatever the child is, I do not see the time and check the patient. So if a child needs counseling, so I offer the same counseling in the same fees to the parents, to the child. So children and parents are very comfortable coming to me. And most of the time children are scared of doctors, but in my case they are very fond of me. They want to go to me, and parents also want to come. They say, even if my children are not sick, we will come to you 15 days, 1 month, 2 month mein aayenge, because after coming to you he behaves like a good child for at least 10-15 days or something. He eats whenever you tell them. So we are founders of our nation's future nation. So we have to follow some rules. Support breastfeeding, promote, support, and protect breastfeeding, because that is one. And most of the time, 85 to 95% of the times, breastfeeding failure is only because of latching failure or inadequate latch. We just have to check the latch, and all is set. And the child, mother, and their family, and we also can stay away from all the chaos which comes up because of this formula feed or tin food. So homemade habits, and encourage them, counsel them, keep some games or some competitions for them, so that even if for that competition they can practice at home, and for that they can stay away from phone. And good posters showing child playing with the parents or doing activity in your office, it will be good.
Great. Great, ma'am. It was wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so much, sir.
A lot of eye-opening things, and you told about the specifics of home food and giving the time to the children, and they deserve the time from their parents. And if you'll invest the time right now, then later on you'll not have to suffer.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
wonderful talking to you. And if you want to understand how ma'am has joined our academy and how do we work, and there's a link below in the explanation where you can see the link and join our next workshop. And we will also give you the links for the ma'am, so that you can contact her if you have any doubts, and you can contact her and she will be helping you. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.